Okay, today we're going to talk about practicing. I get asked a lot about how to practice, the right way to structure it. First of all, I feel like it's evolved a little bit with the theories about how the best way to practice. I grew up in an era where you blocked out the time, you set that aside, that was your special practice time. But we have evolved into a little bit different of a situation as a society where we are being pulled in every direction from technology to different um, running around needs that we have, taking care of our families, kids are busier. So I've heard it said that some of the great violin Suzuki teachers that are out there right now have said, first of all, it's okay if you don't have that blocked amount of time. Let these kids be kids. Tell them to practice for 15 minutes and then go throw a ball in the backyard for 15 minutes and then have them come back and practice for 15 minutes and then go do some homework. Sometimes as adults, I feel like that's what we need too. We are being pulled in every direction. I'm going to go throw some laundry in, and then I'm going to go practice my instrument. And then I'm going to go work on dinner for a minute, and then I'm going to go play my instrument for 15 minutes or so. Having said that, I also feel like you can block that time off still. And if you are able to block that time off, I'm going to use the example for an hour just because it's a good round figure. But honestly, any practicing that you do is going to be, any amount of time, just as long as you're consistent every day, is going to benefit you as a musician. So the way that I like to practice when I have that time blocked off is I practice in 1/4, 1/4, half. And what that means is, and I do it in this order, you spend the first quarter of your time. So if we're using an hour as an example, the first 15 minutes of your time in practicing should be scales. Spend whatever time you need to on those scales, work through fingerings, work through the passages, do speed work, intonation, whatever it is. The second quarter of your time should be etudes. Things like Wolfart, Kaiser, Kreutzer, Schroedick, things like that. And then the final half of your practicing would be your prepared pieces, your repertoire, a new piece that you're learning. And if you do it in that order, you set yourself up for some really efficient and well thought through and really organized practicing. Scales warm you up. Etudes hone in on technique. And then when everything is ready and primed and warmed up, then you are at your very best to practice your prepared pieces. So that's my 2 cents on practicing. Hope that helps you in your busy life.